touch is black and poisonous, and nothing like my punch drunk kiss. I know you need it. Do you feel it? Drink the water, drink the wine. Oh, we gotta turn off the crazy, living like a washed up celebrity, shooting fireworks like it's the 4th of July, until we feel alive, until we feel alright. I'm like a scarf, trick, it's all up the sleeve. I taste like magic, waves that swallow quick and deep. Through the bait, catch the shark, bleed the water red. 50 words for murder, and I'm every one of them. My touch is black.
On air, online, and on campus. This is Demon FM.
This is Demon FM. I'm Maria Trulin, and these are the top stories at 1. A small boat migrant who threatened to kill Nigel Farage in a TikTok video has been jailed for 5 years. Afghan national Fiaz Khan posted a footage a year ago today and was found guilty last week. Authorities in Gaza say 6 people have died after the Israeli military opened fire, not even 24 hours after a ceasefire agreement was signed. The IDF says several people have crossed a restricted line in the north. Former Premier League referee David Coote has pleaded guilty to making an indecent image of a child. The allegation against the 43-year-old relates to the discovery of a Category A video considered the most serious kind. The UK cyber security chief says defending against online attacks is now a matter of business survival and national resilience. The cyber security Centre says the number of serious attacks has risen over 50% over the past year. Vodafone says it's fixed a national outage that has left customers unable to access the internet. It says a non-malicious software issue at one of its partners caused the issue. This is Demon FM at 1 o'clock.
This is Leicester's Student Sound.
Demon FM.
When you're gonna stop breaking my heart, I don't wanna be another one. Paying for the things I never done. Don't let go, don't let go to my love. Can I get to your soul? Can you get to my flow? Can we promise we won't let go? All the things that I need, all the things that you need, you can make it feel so real. 'Cause you can't deny, you blow my mind. When I touch your body, I feel I'm losing control. 'Cause you can't deny, you blow my mind. When I see you, baby, I just don't wanna let go.
Get your hard hats ready. You're listening to Work in Progress on Demon FM.
Hello and welcome to Work in Progress on Demon FM. This is the radio show to sit back, relax and listen to some light-hearted chit-chat with a dabble of good music taste. Coming up in the show is a brief catch-up with your presenters, me, Olivia.
And me, Callum.
And next we're going to have a chat about all things 2010s and have a throwback to events that happened in those years. Then we have the public's opinion on an exciting debate about windows and doors. Then Callum and I will be taking a live BuzzFeed quiz on the air. And to end the show, there is an interview with a very special guest who is a veterinary nurse. So be sure to stick around to the very end for that. Please go ahead and check out the socials, which is at Work in Progress Radio on Instagram, and answer the questions that will be popping up on our story as your reply may be read aloud during the show. But for now, we have our 2010 throwback song. This is Like a G6 by Far East Movement.
Popping bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping scissor. Am I right? Like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
Give me that mo wet. Give me that crystal style. Ladies love my style. At my table getting wild. Get them bottles poppin'. We get that drippin', that drop. Now give me 2 more bottles, cause you know it don't stop. Hell yeah. Drink it up, drink it up. With sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk. They be acting like they drunk. Acting like they drunk. With sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk.
Bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping scissor. Am I right? Like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
Sippin' on six. I'ma make it fit. Girl, I keep it gangsta. Poppin' bottles at the crib. This is how we live. Every single night. Take that bottle to the head and let me see you fly. Hell yeah. Drink it up, drink it up. Sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk. They be acting like they drunk. Acting like they drunk. With sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk.
Bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping scissor. Am I right? Like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
808 bump, make you
Put your hands up, make you put your hands up, put your hands up,
It's that 808 bump, make you
put your hands up, make you put your hands up, put your hands up.
hell yeah.
Make you put your hands up, make you put your hands up, put your hands up.
Hell yeah.
Make you put your hands up, make you put your hands up, put your hands up.
Popping bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping scissor. Am I right? Like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
You're listening to Whip on Demon FM, and that was Like a G6 by Far East Movement. Now we're going to kick off the show with a little bit of a catch-up, because like all good co-presenters, we only ever talk to each other on air. So Liv, what have you been up to recently?
You know what?
Not much. The other day, I went shopping and I somehow managed to only buy 7 pairs of socks.
7. One for
7.
every day of the week.
Exactly that. That's why I'm wearing new socks today, actually.
Love it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's in recent years, like socks have got very, like, complicated. My sister's big on socks because she likes to have something with every single fruit on. So she's got
Right.
bed sheets with like watermelons, strawberries, cherries. She's got the matching socks, matching pyjamas.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just have a simple item anymore.
So how does that make socks complicated?
It's
Well,
just
why?
too much. It's
What do
just
you mean?
too
What the
much.
pattern of it? I mean, the
Keep
pattern's too
things nice
complicated.
and effective. That's
Right,
what I'd
right, okay,
say.
go on then. But what did you get up to?
Most notably, I'd say I've been performing some music. So
Very
some
nice.
listeners out there may know I'm a drummer. So I had a performance fairly recently. Played with a band. Just sort of did it on the spot. Went fairly well. People
Well,
have
I'm
been
glad.
people have been loving about it. I've been showing lots of people, as you do, because if you're going to do anything,
Yeah, I saw it
you
on
may,
your-
you
saw it
may
on
as
your
well
stuff.
tell people about it. So I did that. I also went to the theatre recently.
Very nice.
And as we all know, if there's one event that's really famous for being in October, it's Christmas. So I went to see Nativity in October. It was Nativity the Musical as a theatre show, which makes no sense because Nativity is a musical film anyway.
No, I disagree with you on that.
Well,
No, because they're singing like on screen. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not randomly bursting into song.
It just
you
felt
know.
like Musical Squared. It was just a musical within a musical. I just could not get on board with it. But hey, it was a good time. It was
Well,
also
you know-
free. So
It was
you,
free.
you can't
Fine then.
complain.
Yeah, no, it reminds me though. Next month, I'm going to watch a Tim Burton orchestra.
Oh yeah.
So like,
okay.
it's going to be all the songs from Tim Burton films, but like performed live.
Love it. I went to the
Yes.
Paddington one of
Oh,
them, yeah.
how was it?
It was good. I feel like you have to remember while you're there because I was getting too engrossed in the film and I wasn't watching the orchestra. And I was like, what have I paid all this money for? It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, but it's like an immersive experience because you're just hearing the music
Yeah,
live, and I think that's just much better.
It is very
Yeah.
nice. It is very nice. Do you have anything else? Sort of keep us up to date, Tom?
It's not that interesting, but I currently started watching Superstore on Netflix. You know,
Superstore,
the
yeah,
sitcom, yeah. And
Lovely
also,
show.
I'm currently reading Sunrise and the Reaping, which is like the prequel to Hunger Games, if you've watched any of them. I hope you have.
Very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice. Who's that by? Test you.
Oh my God, Susan Collins. Susan Collins, yeah, it's her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You mentioned about Superstore. I've recently started watching Benidorm right from
Yes,
the start, and
yes.
I cannot believe I've gone this many years without properly watching Benidorm.
I don't know how
It
you
is
have.
It is a brilliant show. Another thing I've done recently, I paid a little visit to the Scarefest event at
Ooh,
Alton Towers.
very nice,
Yeah.
very nice.
And I'm not very good at I say I'm not very good at getting scared. I'm very good at getting scared. So it was not
Yeah.
the best thing for me to do. But hey, I love a good roller coaster. You know, you got to go for them.
Yeah, you like roller coasters, but you don't like horror films. So I don't know
Yeah.
why you went into the Scarefest if you didn't like
But
things being scared.
if you've got a season pass, you've got to use it.
Yeah, which is really
you know?
sad that you've got a season pass. Not gonna lie.
Well, now that we're all caught up, I think it's time for our next song, which is going to keep with the 2010s theme. It's going to be 2011's chart topper, S&M by Rihanna.
Nah, 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 come on. Nah, 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 come on. Nah, 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 come on. Nah, 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 come on. Come on, come on. Nah, 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 come on. Nah, 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 come on. Nah, 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 come on. Nah, 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 come on. Come on, come on. Nah, 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 nah.
You're listening to Whip on Demon FM.
So that was Rihanna with S&M on Work in Progress, which was actually our 2011 song from the charts, and I believe it actually came 12th in the top 40s. But speaking of the 2010s, I feel like it was a very good era for films, for music, for events that happened. So tell me, Callum, what was your favourite film?
I agree. It was just peak life. I mean, how old were we then? We would have been going on about 10 to 14-ish, and it was just a very good era of life. One film I remember going to see, maybe the most influential film of all time.
Go on then.
Avengers Assemble, as it's known in the UK, but in America it's just called Avengers. Fun fact for you.
I love that.
That came out 2012, and you think how influential that film has been, and how much that led to.
No, I feel like it would be the last Harry Potter film, which came out in 2011, because that was the end of an era, really.
It
for
really
Harry
was.
Potter.
Everyone had to say goodbye.
They did have to say goodbye.
A bit of a niche one, 2011. You get Mr. Popper's Penguins.
I forgot about that film. Yes,
a guy just has loads of pet penguins.
Yes.
It was brilliant. But it wasn't just films. Some very important events happened in this era, and very much with sports. So I've got a bit of a recap for you
then.
here. So we start off 2010 Football World Cup, the first one on African soil, and the first one won by Spain. Then we move 2012, and we'll all remember this, the London Olympics. Are you also just really nostalgic about this? Because I remember British flags up in the street, you're making cakes in school, you're getting big celebrations because someone's dived really, really well and you've never even heard of them before.
I actually can't remember it. I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember much of it. I know it happened, but I don't remember any events surrounding it.
It was just a brilliant era. 2014 World Cup, then we jumped to, and the most notable thing from that was Germany beating host nation Brazil 7-1 in the semi-finals. 7-1. What a scoreline. So that is your little sport rundown. Have you got anything else?
Yeah, I have some more pop culture things that happened. Like in 2010, we had Lady Gaga's meat dress in the VMAs. Obviously,
I would pull that off so well.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. And then in 2016, which is a bit of a time skip, we had the legends of David Bowie, Carrie Fisher, and Prince. They all passed away, which was really sad. And then going a bit further back, we have Whitney Houston passing away in 2012. But also, which we missed in films, more for films, is Frozen. That came out in 2013. And I feel
film.
A lot of kids around that, I feel it was very influential for them, seeing a woman being the lead in a Disney film.
Some big things released in this era as well.
There really was.
So you got the first iPad in 2010.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And you got a lot of iPhones. In fact, I decided to delve a bit deeper and do some research. Do you want to know how many iPhones have released since 2010?
Go on then, tell me.
24.
24
different variations.
Jesus.
So I'm not talking about the Plus, the Pro.
Oh, just the solid.
I'm talking just the generations. We've had 24 iPhones.
Apple's been busy.
Very busy. Very busy.
Yeah.
And you know who else was busy? The general public in this era. There was a lot of challenges going on.
Yes.
So
yes, there was.
2014 Ice Bucket Challenge. Now I never did this, but I know a lot of people who
never did it.
And it's recently come back around.
Yeah, they did
tried
it for
to bring
another
it back.
cause, didn't they?
Yeah. Just let it die. I don't want to be cold.
Let it die.
You know, it's gone era. 2015 as well. You had the gold and blue dress.
Yep, the great dress debate.
Yeah. Insane.
Crazy time. And then what I've got is actually for more media. So in 2017 is when TikTok launches. It was known as Musical.ly before that, but this is when TikTok launches in 2017. And also, I believe at some point in the 2010s, Instagram was created.
Yes.
I don't think I have a year here, but it was definitely created in the 2010s.
With its way better old logo.
Yes, it was the iconic old logo. But
okay, well, we'll move on from that and we'll move on back to the tune. So we're going to go into Party Rock Anthem now by LMFAO.
just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you shake that.
In the club, party rock. Looking for your girl, she on the jock, huh? Now stop when we in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the block. With a drink, I got some low top jeans tattoo, cause I'm rock and roll. Half black, half white, down the low. Gang of money, open up.
Yeah, I'm running through these halls like Drano. I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo. We party rock. Yeah, that's the cool that I'm whipping on a rise to the top. No lead in our Zeppelin. Hey, party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Yeah, and we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you shake that.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get money, don't be mad, now stop. Hating is bad. One more shot for us, another round. Please fill up a cup, don't mess around. We just want to see you shake it out. Now you home with me. You're naked now.
Get down, put your hands up to the sound. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sound. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sound. Put your hands up to the sound. Put your hands up to the sound. Get up, 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 get up. Put your hands up to the sound, to the sound. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Shake that.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Put your, put your. Put your, put your. Put your, put your. Put your, put your. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Well, playing there for you was Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO. Speaking of parties, I'm going to teach you live on air one of my favourite party tricks that really brings people back to the moment. It makes them realise there's more to life than just the terrible dance moves that they're doing. And that is by asking a good old confusing question that really gets the mind cogs turning. So we're going to start off, Liv.
Okay, go on then.
If
I'm ready.
you punch yourself and it hurts, are you strong or are you weak?
You have to let me think about that. So, like, what if you punch
Yeah,
yourself?
if-
Is
yeah.
it okay? I think that makes you strong.
You think?
Yeah, I think so, because like pain is different. It's like pain is different.
Yeah.
Like tolerance to it.
I think
I mean?
I think I would agree with you, because you've got to look at on a professional level, people who get paid to get hurt, such as boxers. They
That's
will
true,
admit
yeah.
that it hurts them, but what matters is they're strong enough to beat the opponent.
Yeah, they can still throw
Of
like
course,
big punches
yeah.
and hurt them, but it can still hurt.
Of
yeah,
course.
I get that. Yeah.
They are happy to admit that, so I would agree with you there. Okay, so next one, and this is one for you Disney people out there. Would Lightning McQueen have life insurance, or would he have car insurance?
Right, I've done a lot of thinking about this
Yeah?
because you told me about this one earlier, and I think it is life insurance
Okay.
because the car is like, and like Lightning McQueen is an actual, like it's living. It can
course, of
talk,
course.
you know, he can move around, he can do that stuff. Whereas a normal car is an inanimate object, and that needs car insurance because someone else drives it. Whereas he is the one that is the car.
Of course.
Do you get what I mean?
You've almost got to consider what the insurance is. So, like, car insurance is insuring an asset. Life insurance is insuring things you own, right? So,
There we go.
Lightning McQueen would own a lot from being this very
There
successful
you
race
go.
car. So I think he would need life insurance.
Yeah, that's because
to
he
pass
is
that
living.
down. You've also got to think about the Pixar theory, right?
Oh, go on then, yeah.
Because according to the Pixar theory, Cars takes place when humans already exist and they've gone off to space in WALL-E, right?
Right.
So at that point, they don't know that they're cars. They've never seen humans. They're gone. So I would agree with you. I think Lightning McQueen has life insurance.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay, next one. When you have a shower, you
Yep.
dry yourself off with a towel, right? Is the towel now dirty,
Yeah.
or is it clean because you were clean?
Right. I think dirty because you've wet the towel, like it's no longer in the state it was when it was washed. So now I know you're clean, but you've got
Yeah.
it wet. So therefore it needs to be put in the wash.
I would be inclined to agree
You-
again. We're really
just
agreeing here.
on the same
I
wavelength.
I don't think you can ever be 100% clean. I mean, I'm
Fair enough.
sorry to the germaphobes out there,
Maybe you're showering.
but
Maybe you're
I
showering wrong, I don't know.
really don't think. Yeah, I'm
don't-
with you on,
okay.
on dirty. So, and this is our biggest one. We asked the viewers this one, and feel free to answer on the Instagram as well because this is really, really important.
Go on then.
So, are there more windows or doors in the world?
I will always say windows, and I stand by that because doors can have windows, but doors can have windows, but windows can't have doors. Yeah,
so
that's
true.
what I'm going for.
So true. But do you include cat flaps?
Yeah, but that's different. It's different
Right?
to a window and a door.
But it's that divisive of a question.
Okay.
We decided to ask our fellow students here on campus what they thought. So have a bit of this. Do you think there are more windows or doors on planet Earth?
Aren't there both window doors as well? Probably windows.
Doors, because there's doors inside of buildings.
Definitely windows.
I think there's more windows, definitely. Like, look at this building. We have like actually we have a lot of windows like everywhere. Or some people, they use it just for aesthetic purposes, you know?
Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed hearing some different responses other than ours. Another response we've had from our viewers over on Instagram has told us that their favourite artist of the 2010s was Pitbull.
Pitbull. Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah, we don't have him on our show.
It's always great to hear from the listeners, so feel free to give us a message here in the studio. It's at Work in Progress Radio on Instagram. Now that you've heard our minds be tested, well, there was definitely some interesting answers, but next up is a piece of 2012 magic, just not 24 karat magic. It's Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars.
Never had much faith in love or miracles. Never wanna put my heart on the line. But swimming in your world is something spiritual. I'm born again every time you spend the night. 'Cause your sex takes me to paradise. Yeah, your sex takes me to paradise, and it shows. Yeah. 'Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long. For too long. Yeah, you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long. For too long. Oh, yeah. Avenue diamond, and they don't make you like they used to. You're never going out of style. Ooh, pretty baby, this world might have gone crazy. The way you save me, who could blame me when I just wanna make you smile? I wanna do you like Michael, I wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get it on like Marvin Gaye, like Hathaway. Write a song for you like this. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was born in the wrong time. One of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. 4,000 roses, anything for you to notice. All the way to serenade you, doing it's not your style. I'ma pick you up in a Cadillac like a gentleman, bring it glamour back, keep it real to real in the way I feel. I could walk you down the aisle. I wanna do you like Michael, I wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get it on like Marvin Gaye, like Hathaway. Write a song for you like this. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was born in the wrong time. It's like I rewind, everything is so throwback-ish. I kinda like it how you're out of my league. Old school chic, like a movie star from silver screen. You're one of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic.
Baby, you're class and baby, you're sick. I never met a girl like you ever till we met. A star in the 40s, centerfold in the 50s. Got me tripping out like 60s. Hippies, queen of the discotheque. A 70s dream and an 80s best. Hepburn, Beyonce, Marilyn, Massey. Girl, you're timeless. Just so classy.
Over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was born in the wrong time. It's love on rewind, everything was so throwback-ish. I kinda like it how you're out of my league. Old school chic, like a movie star from a silver screen. You're one of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic.
So that was Classic by MKTO, I'm pretty sure it is, and that was our 2013 throwback song.
Yes, it is a brilliant song. Now, I've got a few more Instagram responses to run through. So it's relating to complicated questions, so I'm hoping the viewers were really boggled by those. So we've got the fact that it's 100% more windows than doors. And we've got that Lightning McQueen definitely has life insurance. So we seem to be on the right side of things there. People are agreeing. Well, as you'll have heard, later on we have an interview with our animal expert. Well, to prepare for that, we've decided to test our inner animal. So we're going to use an online quiz to find out what animal we are. And you guys can play along at home, answer the questions, and we'll see what animal you are.
Yes, so we have the first question, which is choose your favourite hobby. The options are go to the park, read, exercise, explore nature, take naps, or swim. I personally think I'm going to put read. What about you?
See, I'm really not a reader.
Okay, so
I can't do books.
No,
it gives me paper cuts.
Funny that, yeah. What are you thinking?
I couldn't swim as a child. I nearly drowned.
Can you not swim now?
I can survive.
Survive, okay. That's what you got to do.
Is the way I'd like to put it. I'm gonna have to say exercise.
Exercise.
Out of all them options.
Of course you did.
I know.
Yep. Well, I've just clicked mine. Right. We're on the next question. So that is, what do you like to eat the most? And there's not very good options, if I'm being honest.
No,
so we've got salad, chicken, vegetables, peanuts, tuna and fruit. Not the best selection.
Where's cheesy chips?
Where is the cheesy chips?
I love cheesy chips.
Because as you should know by now, all Callum eats is cheesy chips. Yes.
I'm going to have to go with chicken, I think.
Chicken.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be fruit.
Fruit.
I think I'm going to go fruit.
You know what? At least you'll be healthy.
There we go.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Exactly. I'm going to be a healthy animal. Yeah. And then for our next question, what's your personality like? So we have funny, outgoing, caring, sassy, brave and friendly. What a choice. What a choice.
See, I don't know if this is fair for us to decide ourselves, right?
Maybe you have to side for each
We
other.
might have to,
Yeah.
because I would be so tempted to say funny.
Just say,
And I think you're going to be
sometimes.
so tempted to not.
I think for you, I would say sassy because you
Sassy.
are very, very sassy and you're very witty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on, I'll click that. Right.
What
for
about
you.
me?
I don't.
I don't think quite. I don't know what my personality's like.
Yeah.
I need someone to tell me.
I think you used to be friendly.
Okay, right. That's rude.
and then you started getting very angry at my bad jokes.
Yeah, because they're really bad.
Are you outgoing? Well, you're on the radio, and I think that takes a certain
Yeah,
amount
but I'm
of
still
outgoingness.
But that's because I'm not in front of like a camera.
Yeah.
That's different. I'm very introverted.
You could also call that brave, but I don't. I'm going to go with caring.
Caring,
I think
really?
You're very caring.
Out of everything. Oh,
You're a good
I appreciate
nurturer,
it.
yeah.
A good nurturer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like because I tell you off a lot, Callum. Yeah, you always do the wrong things, don't you? And then our next question is, what type of personality would you like your pet to have? So again, we have caring. Then we've got playful, loves to cuddle, great hearing, loves the outdoors, and mean.
I don't think anyone's picking mean.
Well, I don't think you want your animal to be mean, but whatever you want, you
It's
know.
a weird one to chuck in the options there, isn't it? Great hearing. I feel like that just goes with age anyway. I mean, I'm a drummer, so I already can't hear. But love the outdoors is nice until you don't want to be outdoors.
It depends if you like walking or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
if
don't
it's
know.
raining, I don't want a pet that loves the outdoors.
So
right?
don't choose love the outdoors then.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Playful's fun. I think it as we'll find out, the type of pet you want
That is true.
is really going to depend on your situation, right?
I think loves to cuddle.
Yeah.
I think for me, that's what I'm going to have to
There's
choose.
nothing.
Yeah,
that
nothing
makes-
else is a bit.
There's nothing that makes a pet like a good old cuddle.
Exactly.
You want a bit of support.
Right, I've chosen
Okay.
loves to cuddle. Oh, I have dog.
You have dog.
I have dog.
cat.
You have cat.
I have
Oh.
cat.
Yeah, mine says you're playful and caring.
Ah, that's
that's
nice.
cute,
I'm
isn't it?
smart and sassy, apparently.
Oh, love that.
So there we go.
So that's the end of our BuzzFeed quiz, but coming soon is our special guest interview. But in the meantime, go ahead and check out the socials again at Work in Progress Radio and listen to our 2013 Top of the Charts song, because next is Macklemore and Ryan Lewis with Thrift Shop.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is f***ing awesome.
Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big. I'm just pumped. I bought some from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like, damn, that's a cold ass honky. Rolling in hella deep, headed to the mezzanine. Dressed in all pink, set my gator shoes. Those are green draped in a leopard mink. Girl standing next to me. Probably should have washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets. But it was 99 cents. Copping it, washing it. About to go and get some compliments. Passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in. Bummy and grungy fucking man. I am stunting and flossing and saving my money. And I'm hella happy that's a bargain. I'ma take your grandpa style. I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa. Can I have his hand-me-down? Velour jumpsuit and some house slippers. Dookie brown leather jacket that I found. Dig it. They had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I bought a ski blanket. Then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, my ace man, my mellow. John Wayne ain't got nothing on my fringe game, hell no. I could take some pro wings, make them cool, sell those. The sneakerheads will be like, ah, he got the Velcro.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is f***ing awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is f***ing awesome.
What she know about rocking the wolf on your noggin? What she knowin' about wearing a fur fox skin? I'm digging, I'm searching right through that luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's come up. Thank your granddad for donating that plaid button up shirt. Cause right now I'm up in her stunt. I'm at the Goodwill, you can find me in the. I'm not stuck on searching in the section. Your grandma, your auntie, your mama, your mammy. I'll take those flannel zebra jammies secondhand and rock that. Whoa. The built-in onesie with the socks on them. Whoa. I hit the party and they stop in that. Whoa. They be like, oh, that Gucci, that's hella tight. I'm like, yo, that's $50 for a t-shirt. Limited edition, let's do some simple edition. $50 for a t-shirt, that's just some ignorant. I call that getting swindled and pimped. I call that getting tricked by business. That shirt's hella dough. And having the
same one as 6 other people in this club is a hella don't peep game. Come take a look through my telescope. Tryna get girls from a brand, man, you hella won't. Man, you hella won't.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is awesome. I'll wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. I'm in this big air coat from that thrift shop down the road. I'll wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible.
Come on, man.
I'm in this big air coat from that thrift shop down the road. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is awesome.
Is that your grandma's coat?
This is your student sound.
Demon FM.
You are listening to Work in Progress, and that was Thrift Shop. And next up is our interview with our veterinary nurse.
Well, I'm sure you'll have been loving all the best tunes that we've been playing for you from the studio. I'm now here with Nicole Shaw, who's our animal expert. She's going to tell us all about the animals she loves and a little bit about the veterinary industry. So, Nicole, what inspired you to be a vet nurse?
Well, ever since I was a young girl, I really, really loved animals, and I constantly begged my parents for different pets. And since I've grown up, I've done more experience in the industry. I went into practices and did work experience. I've worked on farms, and I just really, really enjoy working with animals. So I really wanted to do that in my future career.
Okay, and it's clear that you have a big passion for the industry. Why is people working those jobs and looking after the many types of animal across the world really, really important?
Animals are such an integral part of our community. Everyone loves animals and everyone owns pets. And I just really think that the veterinary industry is so helpful because it makes sure that everyone is maintaining their pet's health and that their pets are being treated correctly and with the best welfare that they can be.
Okay, brilliant. And obviously you touched on people having pets there, and I'm sure many of our listeners do. What are the most important things that people need to be looking out for when first getting their pet?
I would say that the research is the most important thing. You need to research if the breeders are ethical and what type of pet is right for you.
Okay, brilliant. And so you touched on making sure that the pet is the right pet for you. So let's talk about dogs more specifically. What breeds of dogs would you recommend for certain people? So I'm going to throw some examples at you, and I want to know the best dog that they could possibly get. Okay. So how about an elderly couple?
An elderly couple, I would say you want a dog breed that is quite easy to train and quite easy to walk, so they don't have to walk too far, doesn't have too much energy, doesn't need a lot of exercise. So I would recommend probably a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, as they're easy to train, they're quite placid, and they don't need that much exercise in the long run.
Okay, brilliant. And what about a family with young children?
I would recommend a dog breed that is quite adaptable, as they're going to have to be dealing with the children, like touching them all the time and trying to kind of aggravate them a bit. And then the dog also, I would recommend, needs to be easy to train, as I'm sure the parents will have to try and train the dog as well as looking after the children. So I'd probably recommend either a Spaniel or a Golden Retriever, as they're more family-orientated dogs.
Okay, brilliant. Well, I think we're coming to the end of our allotted time here, but one last question. Given your vast experience as a veterinary nurse, what are some common things that you see on a daily basis that could be really easily prevented by owners just being a little bit more aware?
The main thing I would say is to do with diet, as I see a lot of animals come in and they're overweight and they're obese, and it leads to so many more problems, as it can lead to heart failure, heart disease, diabetes, early arthritis, and all of these things could be easily prevented if owners just knew and did their research on what diet is best for their pet and how much exercise they should be getting every day.
Okay, brilliant. Well, I'm sure our listeners will find that very informative. It's been lovely having you on the show. Well, I hope you enjoyed my chat that I had earlier on with animal expert Nicole Shaw. All that talk about pets has got me feeling quite nostalgic about mine, really. Do Did you have any pets, Liv?
Currently, I have 3 cats and 1 dog. But growing up, I did have another dog who has unfortunately passed away now, which is really sad. He was a beautiful Jack Russell, and we were very original with the name, and his name was Jack Russell because we couldn't think of anything else, which is great. Yeah.
I had 2 dogs growing up. So I had a border collie called Holly. Bit of Cockney rhyming slang for you. And she was lovely. And then I had a Labrador Springer cross. So very energetic.
Yes.
Called Maisie. But both of them are now sadly gone. I also had guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs, nice.
Any fans of Star Wars out there will like this.
My God.
I had 2 guinea pigs. One was like jet black fur and one was like every colour imaginable. So we had Chewie and Vader.
Oh, very original. Very original.
Guinea pigs. My sister had a hamster. Escaped many times.
Lovely.
Yeah. Houdini.
Yeah. I also had 2 fish, if that counts. And again, we were really original with the names. Their names were Goldie and Sylvie because they were gold and silver.
Love it.
Yeah, we're really good at thinking of names in our household. Yeah.
I felt like fish are an underrated pet. Everyone has them, and no one wants to talk about them.
Well, no, unfortunately, they did pass, and we didn't have them for very long. But they're very easy to have.
A lovely pet nonetheless.
Yeah, they're very easy to take care of, if you don't want something a bit more, hard. But again, I've got 3 cats at the moment. One is quite old, unfortunately. How old is she? She's 18, I believe, which is very old for a cat.
It's a good run.
She's still going. She was, as soon as I was born, we got the cat, and I've grown up with her, so that's going to be very, very hard.
You're bounded.
Yes, we are. We have we're soulmates, obviously. And then I've got they're like 2 other cats. They are currently potentially 2 years old or 3.
Okay.
They're sisters.
A lot younger.
They're sisters, and they terrorise the older cats completely because they're really nice to her. Yeah.
Well, that's what matters.
Of course,
as all
of course.
good younger siblings do.
Yeah, of course they are. So I also have a dog. And he is a Maltese and a Pomeranian mix.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so you had quite bigger dogs, quite springy.
Yeah. My dogs were, obviously they were inside at times, but they were mainly outside dogs. We have quite a big garden, so they just love to run around. And
he is very, very small because he's Pomeranian Maltese, so all he does is bark.
A lot of barking.
If you take him on a walk, he'll bark at every other dog he sees and every human as well. He cannot be trained. He doesn't have enough brain capacity to be trained, unfortunately.
Well, I'm sure he's lovely nonetheless.
Yes. So now up next is our 2014 throwback with Rude by Magic.
Saturday morning, jumped out of bed and put on my best suit. Got in my car, raced like a jet, all the way to you. Knocked on your door with heart in my head to ask you a question, 'cause I know that you're an old-fashioned man. Yeah. Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, 'cause I need to know. You say I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, but the answer is no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry you anyway. Marry that girl, marry you anyway. Marry that girl, yeah, no matter what you say. Marry that girl, and we'll be a family. Why you gotta be so rude? I hate to do this, you leave no choice. Can't live without her. Love me or hate me, we will be boys. Standing at that altar. Or we will run away to another guy to say you know she's in love with me. She will go anywhere I go. Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, 'cause I need to know. You say I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, 'cause the answer's still no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude?
need to know. You say I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, but no still means no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry you anyway. Marry that girl. Marry you anyway. Marry that girl. No matter what you say. Marry that girl. And we'll be a family. Yeah. Why you gotta be so rude? Yeah. Why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude?
Get your hard hats ready. You're listening to Work in Progress on Demon FM. Well, that was Rude by Magic. And you know what else has been magic? This wonderful show. And you can tune into all the fun next week for a very special outside broadcast full of all things Halloween. You could even join us in person and have a chance of winning some incredible prizes. Until then, you can find us on our Instagram page, Work in Progress Radio. It's good night from everyone here in the Whip studio as we leave you with one final gift. 2015's Wish You Were Mine by Philip George.
I wish that you were mine.